Good morning, Searcy High School. Welcome to Wednesday's edition of Lion TV. I'm Aubriana Odom.
And I'm Olivia Langston. Today we'll have a couple of Lion TV's most amazing senior girls to brighten up your morning, and Noah. Lexi Green will bring you an updated weather forecast. Noah has your sports coverage for today, and Jay Bryn Barber with a story over a worthy cause. We also have Jake with yet another story brought to us from Anaheim, California.
Let's get started. Prom tickets will go on sale Tuesday, April 18th through Thursday, April 27th. You may purchase your tickets from Miss Nielsen or Miss Ferret before or after school. Seniors do not need to buy a ticket. Juniors who did not earn their points will need a $50 ticket. Guest tickets are $30. Juniors who owned a ticket may pick those up from Miss Ferret. Purchase your tickets before the prom so that you don't have to wait in line.
SHS will host a free ACT prep course May 30th through June 2nd on the SHS campus. Interested Searcy High School students may stop by the Guidance Center to sign up. There are a limited number of slots available, so students should sign up early. The deadline to sign up is April 28th.
There has been a change in the procedure to request a driver's test attendance form. The office will provide the driver's test attendance form at the time the student is checked out to take the test. The student is responsible to make sure you have met the requirements to receive the letter before you have your parent come to the office to check you out. The requirements is that your student is maintaining a C average the previous semester, not a non-week period, and it is properly enrolled in school.
Now we have Jake Williamson to the desk to tell us about wages and standard of living.
That's right. Now, of course, here in Searcy, Arkansas, you don't see many taxis driving down the street, but while out in California, they seem to be on every corner. However, due to new car services like Uber, taxi cabs are becoming less populated. So, I was able to talk to Marty Nelson about the wages and how Uber needs to play by the cab rules.
It all depends. It's how do you want to live? You want to rich modestly, economically. What do you need versus what do you want? We could earn more, but the thing is, Uber is taking half our fares. What do you call it? I'll give you an example. From here to LAX, we charge $100. Uber charges $50 flat, but then they take 25% from the driver, so the driver only is left with $38. So in Uber's philosophy, you either take it or leave it, or we'll get another driver, flat out.
Marty believes that it is Uber that is changing the way of being a taxi driver.
Uber has to play by the cab rules. So here's another one. If a driver crashes on the way to the airport, it's only $120,000 per person. So that's it. You know, they got to play by the cab rules.
Along with the pay, there are also many benefits to taxiing as well.
Benefits: set my own hours and set my own schedule. So I can work anywhere where I want. So it could be South County, Orange County, Disneyland, so Huntington Beach, wherever.
So Marty is becoming aware of the problem with the taxi cabs and Uber cars, so hopefully a compromise can eventually be written up and all the drivers can be a big, happy taxi family.
I think Marty pointed out some excellent points about how Uber is taking customers.
I agree, but at least they have a way to provide for their families and have a decent living for themselves.
That's right, and that's the only thing that matters, providing for your family and getting through life.
Those interested in applying for the 2017-2018 Lion Yearbook staff may pick up applications in either office or Seamus Holyfield. The deadline is May 5th, 2017.
There will be an anatomy lab April 24th in the PAC. This is available to anyone who has a science class. Get your consent forms in ASAP.
Now let's go on over to Lexi Green to catch us up on the daily forecast, almanac, and podcast.
Good morning, Searcy High School. Let's get started with our weather this morning. It's April 19th, 2017. We have a high of 84, mostly sunny skies with a 10% chance of rain. Our winds are going south-southwest at 12 miles per hour, and we have a humidity at 70%. And our sun rose this morning at 6:29 a.m. On to tonight. Tonight we have a low of 63, mostly clear skies with 10% chance of rain. Our winds are going south at 8 miles per hour, and our humidity is at 77%, and our sun will set tonight at 7:43 p.m. All right, on to the almanac. Our average temperatures, we have a high of 73, a low of 48. Our monthly average of precipitation is 4.96 inches, and our month to date is 1.02 inches. On to the 5cast. Thursday, we have a high of 85, a low of 59, and a 40% chance of rain. Friday, we have thunderstorms with a high of 76, a low of 60, and an 80% chance of rain. Saturday, we have a high of 72, a low of 49, and a 90% chance of rain. And then Sunday, we have a high of 67, a low of 47, and a 10% chance of rain. And Monday, we have a high of 73, a low of 49, and a 0% chance of rain. So Thursday through Saturday is supposed to be pretty stormy, but then at the beginning of next week it's supposed to be sunny again, so...
Yeah, I'm excited. Summer's getting closer.
Sounds great to me. Let's see what we're having for lunch. Today for lunch we'll be having personal pepperoni pizza or chicken nachos, green salad with dressing, glazed carrots, fruit cocktail, M&M cookie, and milk.
Speaking of food, many of you have heard about the NHS food drive and all the good it has been doing in the community.
Jabri and Barber went out and got a little more information on this benefit.
Student council tries their best not to let their classmates go hungry. They urge and push others to donate to the NHS food drive, and the students help keep the food pantry stocked with food for hungry students.
We at Student Council knew that we had the issue of kids being hungry at school over the weekends and school breaks especially. So when Ms. Rose asked me about the food drive benefiting the food pantry, I thought that was a perfect fit.
Student council cares about how the other students feel. They don't want their classmates feeling embarrassed for getting food from the food pantry.
Any student can tell their teacher or me or even a friend and get word to me. They can email me, and we have the food packed up and ready for them in gallon Ziploc bags so that they slip easily into a backpack. We work out a time for the student to stop by, whether that's after school or during lunch or just in between classes as people are in and out of the classroom. We want to make it not, kids not be self-conscious about needing to come by and get a bag, so we can do it pretty privately.
Lots of Searcy High School students donated to the food drive, making sure their classmates eat.
It looks like this year I've had more participation in my class than I have in years past, and I think it's just because the kids know that they're helping the people they go to school with.
Student Everett Kirkman shares why she loves to give to the NHS food drive.
It was a really cool experience. I really liked being able to give back to people that I'm friends with and I see every day instead of a food drive where I don't really know where the food's going to. I think this year people had a lot more initiative to really donate more because it was some of their friends that would be receiving the food.
The students remembering to bring food for the NHS food drive is probably because of the teachers' constant reminders.
There were a lot of announcements in class, and then a lot of my teachers told us about and reminded us about the food drive to make sure we'd bring stuff.
The freshman class ended up bringing the most food. The sophomore class was next, then the junior class, and the seniors were last. It looks like the freshman class really wanted to help the NHS food drive feed hungry students. Back to the news desk.
As Ms. Jones was saying, please don't hesitate if you're a student and need to reap the benefits of this wonderful program.
I encourage everyone to take action and possibly bring some food for the pantry. Who says we need to wait for food drives?
French honorary cords are here for seniors to buy. They are $12.
Seniors, if you have not ordered or picked up your cap and gown unit, just a reminder, you cannot participate in graduation ceremonies if you do not have a cap and gown. If for any reason you cannot obtain one, please see Ms. Daves.
Local scholarships are being posted at the school website. Pay close attention for details and instructions on all scholarships.
We're going to take a quick commercial break and we'll return with more announcements and Noah with sports.
Class of 2017, are you ready to march across the field? Listen to the choir perform. Hear the two brightest students in your class give their speeches. Then finally the moment you've been waiting on, to hear Mr. Smith call your name and walk across the stage to receive your diploma. And then of course the celebration after. All the hugs, tears, and laughter. And parents that are so proud of their child's accomplishment.
I love this girl.
And of course the moment you'll remember the rest of your life. When you hear Mr. Smith say, Class of 2017,
You are dismissed.
Seniors, you can pick up an order form and pay in either office or the Line TV room, which is located on the second floor of the PAC. Discs are $20.
Graduation will take place on Friday, May 12th. Put this day on your calendar. I'm sure it is, though.
At this moment, we would like to congratulate the members of the 2017 through 2018 concert choir.
We cannot wait to hear your beautiful voices singing in harmony.
Now we're going to throw things over to Noah Summerland with your sports announcements.
Good morning, Thursday High School. I'm here to bring you your latest line sports updates. Looking towards Thursday, the senior high track team will have a meet at Haber Springs starting at 3:30. This is the final meet before the 6A East Conference meet on April 27th in Marion. As for Friday, the JV boys, varsity girls, and varsity boys soccer teams will take on Bologna. The first game will kick off at 4 p.m. Now heading on to the baseball diamond. The boys baseball team will have a game against Wynn on Thursday at 4:30, while the Lady Lions softball team will have a game until April 25th. Tryouts for the next year's SHS boys basketball team for all spring sport athletes will be on May 22nd and 23rd at 1 o'clock in the Annex Gym. Any student who wishes to try out must sign up with Coach White and have a current physical. For more information, see Coach White or Coach Turney. Tryouts for the girls basketball team will be May 18th, 22nd, and 23rd from 1:30 to 3:30 each day. If you plan on trying out, you need to have a physical and attend every day of tryouts. If you need additional information, contact Coach Birdsong in room 315 at the high school. We caught up with Allie Brown about her recent signing to Harding University.
I've just played all my life, and it's just something I can't imagine doing without. Well, I visited a lot of different places, and I just really like the team and the atmosphere and the coaches, and I feel like it's where I'd have the most fun next year.
Well, we wish Allie Brown and all the other signees the best of luck as going on to college. That's all I have for sports today. Let's send it back to the news desk.
Thanks, Noah. Well, that's all we have for today's installment of Lion TV. If you missed an episode, you can go to CerseiLionPress.com and click on the Watch Us Now logo. I'm Aubriana Odom.
And I'm Olivia Langston. Be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter at Cersei High at Lion TV. Have a great day, Cersei.